Also just like a normal baton look.
What's really important to say, because when you look right now to the product, you don't see the Mistral effect. You won't see it immediately after installation. The effect will come after a couple of minutes. The product what is inside for the Mistral effect will go to the surface of the baton look, the PU, and then you see really small dark spots. So you don't have to be aware of the installation. It's just normal installation of PU baton loop. You have to tell your customers that they have to do what they always do. So normal installation, and the effect will come by itself. It's in the product.
Yeah. And it can cost a half an hour, so you have to wait for it.
One important thing, but it's also the same with a normal baton loop. When you're installing the product to the skirt, you always have to get the material back from the skirt. Otherwise, it's the possibility over there that you can see it. You can see the flow marks of the product.
When we zoom in, you see a little bit of black spots, but it isn't the effects we want with the Arturo Mistral. Therefore you have to wait.
So what you can see, the Mistral have also really good cell smoothing properties. Cell smoothing properties are that what the customer are again, how do you call it?
Common.
Are used to Arturo.
Yeah.
It's the same cell smoothing properties, so they are excellent. That makes it really easy to install the Mistral.
It's a little bit like the 2050, so the PU 2050 of Arturo.
Yeah, it's a bit more stiff. How do you call it? Tough elastic as a 2030, so more like 2050.
In the application and also in the properties of the products after hardening. So it's a short D of 50, approximately 40 till 50. And now the material is lying on the floor for approximately, no, what is it? 7 minutes, 5 minutes, 7 minutes. And you see the black spots, but it isn't the effect we want with the Arturo Mistral, so we have to wait. You can see a little bit of the effects in your floor right now.
Some questions what you probably will get from your customers is that they will say, after application we don't see the Mistral effect yet. That's true, because it slowly will come up, it go to the surface, the black spots, what Kelly mentioned. But also when they the next day when it's dry, ready to put the top coat on, you don't see it very well. Of course you will see it, but not so good. the top coat, the 7310 PU 7310, will make the spots become more dominant. So after put the top coat on top of it, you will see it really good.
Yeah.
So application way is the same. Just do what you normal do. Black spots will come to the surface after a couple of minutes, half an hour, and next day you can put a top coat on top of it, and then it's ready.
Okay.
Maybe, Kelly, we can show the people what we did yesterday. On this side of the floor, installed the Mistral yesterday. On the right side, the glossy spot, you see the Mistral, but it's not that dominant.
But you see more of the black spots in the floor than you can see in the material that Thijs just applied. So you see more of the effects without the sealer. But when we go to the sealer, with the sealer, it's how the end result of the floor is. Some more effect with the matte sealer on it.
Maybe can you more zoom in a bit closer? Right now, this is good, and this is what the effect will be. So you get a bit of cement look in a beton look, and it's really nice. Gives a really good effect, and customer in Holland, they love it.
It's more like a mineral product than the standard beton look we know. And that questions we get out the market. It's another cementitious product, a PU product with the PU properties, the good properties of the PU, but with a mineral beton look optic. And it's very nice, we think.
We have a customer, that's not correct. We have a competitor in Holland. He has almost the same floor. We noticed from our customers that they have some problems with with reparations of the product. When they do a reparation, for example, a fly is in the PU. They have to make a drill, and to drill it out, and then repair with PU. We heard that our competitor, the Mistral effect, what we are mentioning, it's not. You won't see it in a reparation. In our product, you can see it in a reparation. So I will show it to you.